Hi everyone, just doing a little mic check. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? We go live in about 10 minutes ish. See you soon. Leah, here we are again. Oh, it's the weekend. Well, is it the weekend? Yeah, nearly the weekend. Are we good? Hi, Leah. Okay, so if it's your first time, you're very, very welcome. And if you're an old hand, that sounds bad, doesn't it? You're welcome too. Thank you for coming. Hi, Martin. Please, if you are playing on YouTube especially, just hit the subscribe button and the bell and stuff like that, because it does help the channel to grow and people to find the quiz and stuff like that. So it's very helpful if you could do that. Right, here we go with the rules, if you like, or how to play. Hopefully you've got the online entry form, which I'm just posting again in the chat there. That's where you write your answers, and we've done this the last couple of quizzes now. It's all now on one page, so you just fill in your email. I can post you the answers tonight. I'll tell you about that later. Fill that in, number of people in your team and your team name, press next, and then it's just all on one sheet, which people much prefer. The only thing is with that, I mentioned it last quiz as well, is, hiya Jack! You're right. It's quite easy to put the wrong answer to the question next to the wrong question number, if that makes sense. So just take care with that. Woo! Hi Lee, you're right. Please don't write answers in the chat for that reason, and we do ask that you don't Google. The quiz is built from scratch, so that you should, fingers crossed, achieve half marks without too much trouble. Oh, Calvin's out tonight. How rude. Hi, Leah's mum. Need to stop waving. Stop waving. We do ask, please, for a small donation for playing. That's how we keep spending. It takes about 12 hours to make one of these quizzes. So that's how I spend all the time making the quizzes. Much appreciated for your team to make a small donation. Chuck a couple of quid in. We call it the honesty box. That link is down there. It's also on your entry form. Thank you in advance. Right, the quiz starts easy and it does get harder towards the end. What I was going to tell you as well is, in the past, we've always marked the quizzes the day after, and you've got your answers before 3 o'clock. No more. I'm going to have a late night tonight, and every quiz night, in that I'm going to mark the quiz for you on the same night. And I don't know, around midnight. No guarantee, but you know, around that time, you should get a full set of answers along with your score. So very good. Much better. Here we go. And oh, another thing, internet rock solid. So we should have none of them horrible little freeze moments. That makes sense? Okay. Here we go. First question. Hi, Craig. So what type of creature is Jiminy in the story of Pinocchio? Which bit were you yay? There's lots of bits to yay to, Leah. My favourite bit is the internet bit. I've got a drop. There's a drop frames visual display at the bottom of my screen that you can't see. And oh my god, I used to hate it, but the drop frame 0. Very good. That was really interesting. Hi, Sue. So what type of creature is Jiminy in the story of Pinocchio? Yeah, I'm made up with it, Leah. Little things in life, eh? On to the next question. V is an abbreviation for which word meaning against? So V is an abbreviation for which word meaning against? They do get harder than this, promise you. Lee, I can't find Grogu again. Have you been to my house? Yes, Denise, you are. Thank you very much. Yeah, liking the video does help people find it as well, even if you're on Facebook. Thank you, Denise. Question 15. On the TV show The Voice, what's the main colour of the chairs that the coaches sit in? Are they red, blue, or white? They did, Lee. They did. It was somebody's team name in a pub quiz last night. Was that? So on The Voice, what colour are the chairs that the coaches sit in? And Will Martin, that's where the cat was once. Question 16. The Yeti is associated with which range of mountains from those three? Is it the Alaska range, Himalayas, or Andes? Right, don't lie. No lying. Who's been to fill the car up today? Come on, have you? I haven't. Might not be going anywhere next week. Question 17. Which two words that differ only by their first letter mean look after and tie? So which two words that differ only by their first letter mean look after and tie? Half a point for each, but obviously if you get one, you've probably got the other. Is he behind the pic? Right, I'm gonna have a look now, Martin. Wait a minute. Come on. No. Not there. Oh, good one, Lee. Nice one. Oh, it's not Lee. It's Lisa. Sorry. Get blamed for everything, doesn't they? Question 18. Which ice cream product has been advertised to the tune of Oh Sol Mio? Oh Sol Mio. Like that one. Oh, yeah, you got Lee's going on. Oh. Nobody knows where you live. Question 19. Which major US airline takes its name from a Greek letter? So which major US airline, that is US, not UK, you know what I'm talking about, if thinking, takes its name from a Greek letter? Now, we're calling them guest rounds after the break. We've got food and drink and fairy tales tonight. Always different, that bit. So which major US airline takes its name from a Greek letter? Question 20. What C is the name of an angel often applied to an innocent child? Oh, I've just read that from Mark. You passed 2 garages that have run out. Look at him making an excuse. He's going, oh, I wasn't empty. I wasn't empty. I wasn't empty. Oh, you Denise, why is that? See, I know, Denise, that it's not my internet because I've got no zero drop frames, which has actually never happened in all these quizzes. I'm so happy. Question 21. What's the score in a game of tennis when the servers won the first 3 points of the game? And if you could put that in digits, with a dash in between, it would make it a lot easier to mark. So what's the score in a game of tennis when the servers won the first 3 points of the game? Are you drunk, Denise? Your spelling's worse than mine. Question 22. What's the one-word nickname of Star Trek character Leonard McCoy? I don't think there's any words I can't say in this quiz. Hi, Laura. Hey, Laura, there's a song you're like in the music round. Definitely. 100%. Yeah, definitely. So what's the one-word nickname of Star Trek character Leonard McCoy? Now then, pirates, here we go. Okay, got a team called the Pirates. So when was the first Pirates of the Caribbean film released from those 3 dates? Oh, Cat likes Star Trek, do you, Cat? We'll see what we can do. Stop it, he's doing it again. Laura, are you going to do this every quiz? Because there's quite a few before. I wanted to ask you guys, actually, the Halloween quiz is going to be Friday, but due to reasons, it's not going to be 8 o'clock. It's either going to be 7:30 or even 7 o'clock. What would you prefer? Please feel free to write in the chat. Would you prefer 7 o'clock on that Friday for the Halloween quiz if you can come, or 7:30? I don't think so, Lisa. But if you're correct, obviously the alternative answer counts as well. Leah says either. 24. The Lady of the Lake is associated with which legendary calendar? Ooh, character, even. The Lady of the Lake is associated with which legendary character? Oh, maybe it is them. Not that I ever make mistakes. Mark says 7:30. 25. Who stabbed Caesar for the final time? He had it a few times, didn't he? In the Shakespeare play, Julius Caesar. So who stabbed Caesar for the final time in the Shakespeare play, Julius Caesar? Now then, 26. How many series of the UK version of Masked Singer have been on TV? 2, 3, 4, or 5? Ooh, very good, Laura. Oh, look at that. That's a good idea, Laura. Lisa, even. So how many series of the UK's version of The Masked Singer have there been shown on TV? It's not one of Lee's favourites. You might know it then, Lee. I had a little bit. I think. Don't quote me, but I think it started in South Korea. And what's his name? Oh, the Deadpool guy, Ryan Reynolds. He was on it in South Korea. How random! I looked it up on YouTube. 27. When completed in 1894, which 158-metre tall structure in the UK was the tallest man-made structure in the British Empire at the time? So which 158-metre tall structure in the UK was the tallest man-made structure in the British Empire when it was completed in 1894? And Denise says 7:30. That's 2 said 7:30. Who missed England's vital penalty when they lost in the shootout to Germany in Euro 96? So in football, who missed England's vital penalty when they lost in the shootout to Germany in Euro 96? And then 29, what J is the American term for a pneumatic drill? Why would she be in China, Lisa? How many are they? I don't even know. How many hours are they behind? I found a fidget toy. Lens to the camera. Can't stop playing with it. And question 30 is an anagram. By the way, if you miss any of these questions, we do go through them really quickly, Denise, in a minute. And they're also on the screen at halftime as well. I think it's quite an easy one, this one. It's a TV show. Short one. TV series, I suppose you could say. So jumbled up word, I'll leave it on the screen for a minute. Or words. Everyone's doing it now. Leah's hot it and Laura's got bit. And I'm just going to go through the first set. Jason's got it as well and Kat's got it as well. Hi, Kat. What type of creature is Jiminy in the story of Pinocchio? We're just firing through these again. Then 14, V is an abbreviation for which word meaning against. 15, on the TV show The Voice, what's the main colour of the chairs that the coaches sit in? Marie's got it as well. Yeti, the Yeti is associated with which of those ranges and mountains? Then 17, which two words that differ only by their first letter mean look after and tie? Then 18, which ice cream product has been advertised to the tune of Oh, I'm sorry? That one. Then 19, which major US airline takes its name from a Greek letter? 20, what C is the name of an angel often applied to an innocent child? Sorry, voice is going. Then what's the score in the game of tennis when the servers won the first 3 points of the game? Denise has just got what I've said about 5 minutes ago. 22. Oh, we could say anything, couldn't we? What's the one-word nickname of Star Trek character Leonard McCoy? Or the alternative one. I've not had a chance to look at it, but thank you, guys. 23. What was the first when was the first Pirates of the Caribbean film released? Excuse me. 24. The Lady of the Lake is associated with which legendary character? And then 25. Who stabbed Caesar for the final time in the Shakespeare play Julius Caesar? 26. How many series of the UK's version of The Masked Singer have there been on TV? There's another one coming, isn't there? Is it 2, 3, 4, or 5? Then 27. When completed in 1894, which structure in the UK was the tallest man-made structure in the British Empire at that time? 28. Who missed England's vital penalty when they lost in the shootout to Germany way back in Euro 96? And 29. What J is the American term for a pneumatic drill? Then question 30. I wonder if Denise is up to this yet. It's hit where, and it's a TV series, TV show. Right, it's time for some catchphrases. A couple of difficult ones, I think, in this. A couple of easier ones too. They're also embedded inside your form, so you can rewatch them if you need to. Here we go.
Bottle flip flop, beep bop, scruffle or ding dang, willy wally bing bang, tick tock, peekaboo, hip it dip it doodle doo, fizzle does a cling clang, noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang.
He said noodle doodle sing sang.
Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang.
He said noodle doodle sing sang.
Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing, come on. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang.
Yeah, he said noodle doodle sing sang.
Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on.
Sing, sing, sing-a-dingy ring, ding. Doo-dah, swill diddle hoo-ha.
Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle. Here's a song everybody knows. Scruffle lurfer ding dang yeah, we all know how it goes. This is a song everybody knows. Scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang. It's a song everybody knows. Fizzle does a cling clang. So come on and sing.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking for Grogu. I can't find him anywhere. Oh! Sorry, everything's just, yeah. Hi. So the next bit is, and you can rewatch them on your phone. Next bit is the music round. Real mixture here. Can you try and name the name of the artist? Well, I like 32, Martin. That one. It was ace. I like that one. Name of the artist followed by the name of the song, if you could write that on your form, and it's half a point for each. I've also got a link that I'll post in a second in the chat so that you can rewatch the music round later in the break if you want to via the link. But here we go. This is
wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like
Some good ones there, wasn't there? I bet. Was it Laura? Yeah, but she liked 39. Oh, now, Alan, don't stress. Katie told me that Alan, because we changed the font on the music round, he was doing his nut. He was going absolutely mental because we changed the font. So we've changed it back for you, Alan. It's funny, isn't it? Little things. It was froth and everything because of a font. It's all right. It's okay. It's back. Right. So it is break time. Now we've got some break questions on flowers and plants. Oh, very good. They're on this side of the screen. You've probably seen them on your entry form. And also, I love 39 as well. It's all right, Katie. It's all okay. On this side of the screen is the questions that we've already read out. If you want a little refresh, and we're back in 10 minutes with some questions on fairy stories, a round on food and drink, and of course a few tougher questions, and the wipeout round as well. Oh, Martin struggled on them. It swings and roundabouts, isn't it, Martin? Next time might be some older ones. So on. Don't be silly. It's all a laugh, Katie. Right, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Bye. Rock solid. Those were the words I used. So we are back on the old connection as a failsafe. I might have slipped up 1 or 2 times, Martin, but I'm certainly doing a lot better than I was. So Dave's a fairy. Hi. And oh, thanks, Leah. We've got some fairy tale questions for you. Thanks for the support, Lee, by the way. So 46, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin, is a line that features repeatedly in which fairy tale? Thanks, Lee. I dread to think, Denise. At least Kevin's not here, eh? So, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin is a line that features repeatedly in which fairy tale? "47, in the fairy tale Sleeping Beauty, how many years does the title character sleep for?" Thanks a lot. I tell you what, my teeth are white though, aren't they? Like, my eyes. I can flap my wings. At 48, a member of the Penguin Publishing Group, how many spots does the Ladybird logo have in their children's range of products? Is that what your mum said, Denise? So, a member of the Penguin Publishing Group, how many spots does the Ladybird logo have in their children's range of products? Thanks, Denise's mum. 49, which well-known fairy tale character is killed by a spider bite? Oh, Toby and Misty are here. Toby, come here. No, Lee, you're right. You would turn straight off again. Yeah, you would, yeah. And question, I had to put one in. 50, question 50. Tinkerbell first appeared on screen in Disney's Peter Pan. What year was the animated film released? Was it 1953, 1963, or 1973? I kind of like the wings. Kind of flap them. Fly off to heaven. Bit glitchy, wasn't it? Ooh, they've gone. Right, one more time very quickly for you. Just because I like the wings. So, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin is a line that features repeatedly in which fairy tale? That's 46. And 47, in the fairy tale Sleeping Beauty, how many years does the title character sleep for? 48, a member of the Penguin Publishing Group, how many spots does the Ladybird logo have in their children's range of products? 49, which well-known fairy tale is killed by a spider bite? And then 50, Tinkerbell first appeared. Oh, mister. in Disney's Peter Pan. What year was the animated film released? 53, 63, or 73? Now, before anyone else turns on and then turns off again, I'm going to get rid of my wings. Wait a minute. Here we go. Right. Oh, there we go. And we're on to food and drink. Okay. So, 51 kind of messed this up. If you notice why. There you go. So what would you do with a claret? Remember, it's a food and drink round. Would you play it, drink it, or eat it? So what would you do with a claret? Would you play it, drink it, or eat it? Lost Misty as well. I quite like that Mayor Green, to be honest. Just didn't like it months later. Might get a wig this time. Question 52. Which brand of lager originally had the slogan, the beer of kings, before it was adapted to the king of beers? I do not like it, Lee. Should we turn it off? I quite like it. There we go. Question 53. Accounting for around 30% of the world's cheese, which country produces more cheese than any other in the world? France, the USA, China, or Germany? I tell you what, it's a tough wipeout. There's a couple of tough wipeout ones. And then 54. Now, I've not heard of this. Which of the following might be... It is, I like that song now. I've grown to like it. Which of the following might be referred to as myrrh on the table, on the menu in an Indian restaurant? Is it beef, lamb, or chicken? I'm not into curries. I'm a Chinese. I'm a Chinese man, but you know what I mean. And then finally, 55. There's two main types of coffee beans. Most of the world's coffee being from Arabic beans. Arabica, even. What's the name of the second most common type of coffee beans? Oh, 16. That's a good one. Happy birthday, Gemma. From Gran and Grandad. Hang on. Happy 16th from Gran and Grandad. Oh dear. Oh no, that's Kevin. Hang on. Finished. Right, just one more time, really quickly for you. That was 51. 52. Of course, you can wind these back if you need to. Oh, Denise likes tie. 53. 54. And 55. On to a few tougher questions for you. Okay. So, 56. What's the most northern county in England? And as we said at the beginning, please don't be tempted to Google. It's just a bit of fun. No one's going to see your score. No one knows what team you are, you know. So just a bit of fun. We take an average, you see, of the quizzes. The last quiz was 70%, so this one should be a tad easier, hopefully. And we try and stay within 70-80%, but if you go and Google, write them down, you're pushing that up, and I think it's easier than it is. Sorry, harder. Yeah, easier than it is. I don't know what day it is. 57. Right, there's a few options. They are written on your form as well. So which of these options most accurately describe a compound? And you're just picking the one that most accurately describes it. Is it a substance made from atoms of one element? You're welcome, Mary. A substance made from atoms of two elements? A substance made from atoms of two elements that are chemically bonded? Or a substance made from atoms of two or more elements that are chemically bonded? I'll leave that up for a minute, but those are on your entry form as well. Okay. On to 58. What goes after wheelchair? Worth a guess this if you don't know. To give the name of a sport contested at the Paralympic Games that was originally known as murder ball. So wheelchair something. To give the name of a sport contested at the Paralympic Games that was originally known as murder ball. I like murder ball better. I do. Now then, 59. Proper pub quiz question, this, isn't it? Which of the following jobs did Pope Francis once have before becoming a pope? Was he a taxi driver, a nightclub bouncer, or an abattoir cleaner? I don't know what it is. So which of the following jobs did Pope Francis once have before becoming pope? Taxi driver, nightclub bouncer, or abattoir cleaner? And then last one of this section, I've even got your little picture. Oh, there you go. Little picture there. What L is the name for a shoe mold? You know, something similar to what you can see. Yeah, Laura. So the word begins with L. What's that called? Yep, it's that time again. Couple of tough ones in this. Couple of easier ones too. The way it works is it's now 2 points per question. But if you do get one wrong, when later tonight when I post your scores on the league table, you get a little W by your name. You've wiped out and you've got no points for the whole 5 questions in the round. But you can choose to opt out. Okay. So gambling questions if you like, and they're all 50-50s. By the way, thank you to Southport Call-In, which is Katie and Alan. Thank you. Samantha, Mark, Susan, Heidi and Leah, who've already made a donation for playing. Please don't forget to make yours. You can do that after the quiz ends. Right, here we go. First one. Are the stripes on the Netherlands Dutch flag, horizontal or vertical? So if you get it right, you get 2 points. If you guess wrong, you get no points and you wipe out. You don't get any points for the section, but you can opt out. So are they horizontal or vertical, the stripes on the Netherlands flag, Dutch flag? Question 62. Was the term Jack Tar commonly used to refer to someone in the Navy or the RAF? So once again, was the term Jack Tar commonly used to refer to someone in the Navy or the RAF? Don't forget, you will get your score tonight, along with a full copy of the questions as well, which I'll email you to. 3 to go. We're on 63. Which iconic singer was shot dead by his father in 1984? Was it Marvin Gaye or John Lennon? And then question 64, on what in what decade was the wreckage of the Titanic located? Is it the 1970s or the 1980s? Oh, that's good, Leah. Last one. People used to trip up on the last one more often for some reason, but doesn't seem to happen any longer. But let's see if it happens tonight. 65. Who are the only act to have had singles peak at every position in the top 10 of the UK singles chart apart from number 1? So they've had a number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But they haven't had a number 1. Is it Bon Jovi or Aerosmith? So I'll give you a minute to get your head around that one. Who's the only act to have had singles peak at every position in the top 10 apart from number 1? That's in a UK chart. Is it Bon Jovi or Aerosmith? So they scored number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but not a number 1. You're very welcome, Denise. Now, I am just about to go through the last ones. If you need a refresh, of course, of course, you can rewind the quiz later. Please don't forget to chuck a couple of quid in to the honesty box for playing. And we're back Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Let me know in the comments at the end of the form as well when you prefer that Halloween quiz, whether it's 7:30 or 7 o'clock, and we'll do whatever you wish. So here we go. The harder ones again quickly for you. What's the most northern county in England? That was 56. Of course, you are going to get your answers tonight. If you're still up, it'll be about midnight-ish, something like that. 57, long-winded this one. Which of the options most accurately describe a compound? And it is just one of them. 58, what goes after wheelchair? Oh, Lee, have a fab holiday, Lee. and Carol. Have a great holiday. What goes... don't know. To give the name of a sport contested at the Paralympic Games that was originally known as murder ball. 59. Which of the following jobs did Pope Francis once have before becoming a pope? Taxi driver, nightclub bouncer, or abattoir cleaner? Then, what L is that called? Then it's wipeout. So, the stripes on a Netherlands flag, are they horizontal or vertical? Thanks, Leah. Then 62, was the term Jack Tar commonly used to refer to someone in the Navy or RAF? Don't forget, you've got till 10 o'clock to submit your form. Which iconic singer was shot dead by his father in 1984? Thanks, Sandra. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you. What decade was the wreckage of the Titanic located? The 70s or 80s? I know you did, Lee. I think I just called you Lee, Lisa. And then finally, who's the only act to have had singles peak at every position apart from number 1 in the UK charts? Is it Bon Jovi or Aerosmith? Thanks, Mark. Thanks, mate. Have a great weekend, everybody. And I'll see you very soon. See you later. Bye.
Game over.